Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today it is day 9 out of Devos, short for devotionals, out of this devotional book, and today's devotional is called Finishing Well. And now it has pleased you to bless the house of your servant, that it may continue forever before you, for you, O Lord, have blessed, and it is blessed forever. 1 Chronicles 17:27. Could anyone other than David have been a more natural choice to oversee the construction of Israel's first permanent house of worship? Imagine the disappointment, perhaps even the confusion he must have felt when trying to digest the news he'd been given by the prophet Nathan, that someone else would enjoy this honor instead. David was faced with a choice: either selfishly insist on fulfilling his own ambitions, or step aside and willingly pass on the baton to the one whom God had appointed to complete the task. He chose wisely. Instead of succumbing, I don't know how to pronounce that word, to hubris or acceding to selfish ambition, he cleared the way for the next one in line. He didn't scramble to maintain his position or usurp the assignment God had delegated to another. He trusted. He submitted. He finished well by not finishing. I wonder how many divine missions, mandates, and ministries are aborted by self-minded Christians who refuse to relinquish control of the task to those who follow in their footsteps. I wonder how many worthy pursuits have lost their spiritual relevance and vitality because someone greedily clung to their personal ownership of it, rather than cheerfully stepping aside, encouraging its growth and maturity into a new generation. One of the more difficult nuances of victorious Christian living is that of staying sensitive to the Spirit's timing, of knowing when He's whispering, "Enough now, my child." Only the truly humble heart will comply when it's time to let others carry the reins of responsibility forward while their own assignment shifts to another role. But just as an Olympic relay is dependent on each successful exchange of the baton, so are churches, ministries, families, and visions dependent on faithful leaders who will yield power when it's someone else's turn to carry the torch. Finishing well can sometimes mean not seeing the full end of what you started, but rather stepping away so others can share in the victory of a race well run. The fact is, the glorious building that rose from the city of David is still remembered all these centuries later as Solomon's temple, before its demoralizing destruction at the hand of pagan invaders, and centuries later, its opulence was known far and wide as being reminiscent of its builder's esteem. Solomon's temple, and yet Solomon's success was largely due to David's selfless release, and also to something more, something beautiful and staggering in its generosity. According to 1 Chronicles 22, David used the remainder of his lifetime to collect the materials, delegate the workforce, fund the expenses, and enthusiastically validate his son before the entire nation. He paved the path for his replacement's success. Not everything is yours to finish. Many tasks of great kingdom importance may not be wholly synchronized with your own lifetime or your particular generation. Still, choose to gratefully be a part of what God is doing by fully investing yourself in His greater work. Yes, the work is His, And since it is, release it back to him whenever he does ask you to, trusting that the scope of it will be beyond your wildest imagination. Let us run with endurance the race that is set before us, fixing our eyes on Jesus, the author and perfecter of faith. Hebrews 12:1-2. My question for you guys today is there a project or ambition you're clinging to out of fear of being replaced or being unknown? If so, what is it? Entrust it to the Lord and ask Him to give you the courage to loosen your grip. And then there's one last verse, and it says, He who plants and he who waters are one, but each will receive his own reward according to his labor. 1 Corinthians 3:8. So yeah. Hold on. Trying to see if I can. Yeah, I guess that's it for today. Sure. This thing won't close. Alright. Yeah, I think that's all I have for you guys today. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on those notifications so you're notified for every time I post. Sorry, I'm probably not acting like myself because something happened last night and it's really hard, but gotta keep going forward, But yeah, anyways, let's end in a word of prayer, and then I will end this video really quick. Dear Lord, thank you for everybody all the viewers that came on here and are watching this video, are listening to the devotional, and I just pray that they would take this devotional, they would apply it into their life, and that they would apply it into their walk with you, God. I pray they would have a great day, they would have a blessed rest of their day, and I pray that they would continue to grow in their faith and their relationship with you, God. And I pray this all in your mighty precious name. Amen. Sorry if the prayers are not that long, but it's kind of late, and plus didn't really have a lot that I felt led to speak on. So, but yeah, this is a little shorter of a video than I normally would do, but yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.